Hey, thank you for joining me today. We are doing another world building visualization guided meditation today. This one that we will be doing is going to be the sixth one. So if you're catching the replay or if you're here on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to give it just a moment to let people come in since I want them to be able to catch the meditation. So I can just point out some cute little things. You can't see all of them fully, but have some little bracelets. This is an incense holder I really like. This is brain coral, but actually there's a hole in it that is the size for an incense, so you could use it for that too, but I don't. But it was previously. Hey Carol, I'm just giving it a couple moments for people to pop in. How are y'all doing today? Just showing off a couple little random things that we have to give people time to hop in. I don't know if I can see comments or not. Yes, I can see comments. Awesome. Hey, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. Hey, patience. Yep, I'm just giving it a couple moments for people to hop in. There's some stuff on the sides of my altar that I can't really see because I always just decorate the entire altar. But I don't really know exactly what you're going to see until I start it. How are you doing today? For anybody else that popped in, just gonna give it a little bit for anybody else. Nice. Witchy tattoo. Super cool. I'm just gonna give it another minute or two before for people to hop in before I start. Just figured I'd show some little things in the meantime. This is one of my favorites. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So, like per usual, you're not going to see my face today, but you will see my hands. You might see me coloring also. I don't always color, but sometimes I do. I did get a different chair today, so I won't be making any squeaks during the live, so that's nice. But I am much higher in the air, so I can read the comments the entire time, but it's definitely a farther reach down here. So you are not going to be missing anything if you're closing your eyes during the meditation because Nothing's going to be moving besides maybe this pencil, and it's just gray, and I will just be doing like little squiggles, nothing like, no actual drawing. The previous lives are needed because this is expanding on a world that we have already made, and all previous lives are going to be in a YouTube playlist, and they're in order, or at least they should be. They should be in order, so you can just go through them and watch them. There is only one of the lives that's not a necessity to watch, and that's entering and exiting the world, because that just gives you a time to explore. But all the other ones are needed to continue expanding this world. So while I explain what we're going to be doing today, please go ahead and get yourself into a comfy position and a relaxing place. I don't think I'll be coloring because I think it's wiggling the table a lot when I'm touching it. I might pick it up. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the explanation of today. Today, we will be guided into your world. Once we enter your world, we're going to start at the spawn location, like usual. And then we are going to go through the main hub, to the foyer, and then down into the cozy hallway, where we will be creating 3 new rooms. So each room will be a themed room, meaning a room with one theme, such as a library, a reading room, a Lego room, a doll room, a room filled with pastries, whatever you want, anything that you'd like, whatever theme. And themed room number 1 is going to be the very first room on the left side of the cozy hallway. Themed room number 2 is going to be at the end of the cozy hallway, the last door on the right. So when we go down our cozy hallway, we have our, let me pick this up for easier explanation. So I'll start here. When we go down our cozy hallway, on the right, we already have our safe room, and then we have our altar room. So this one on the left is going to be room number 1. This room on the right is going to be number 2, and we're going to dead end into into theme room number 3. Hey Billy Joe. Okay, so we're just getting started, so I'll explain what we're doing really quick. So today we're going to be visiting the cozy hallway, and we're going to be creating themed rooms, room 1, 2, and 3. So when we go down the cozy hallway, themed room number 1 is going to be the first room on the left. We have our safe room and our altar room already on the right. So then on the third door on the right is going to be our second theme room. And then however long the cozy hallway is for you, you're going to dead end into the third room. So I hope this helped explain it to everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and get us started. So I hope this makes sense to everybody. There's only going to be one room on the left side also. This blank space right here on the left side, I'm going to be leaving it blank. So that way you can either leave it blank, or when you come back to your world, you can add whatever you want right here. After this live, we will not be adding anything new together onto the cozy hallway. Any work that you do in the cozy hallway in the future will be you doing as a solo adventure. So, like I said, you can come back and add to that. I hope everybody understands. If anybody has any questions, just drop that in the comments and I will be sure to answer for you. I'm going to stop reading the comments now, and I'm going to begin getting us into that meditative state. Remember, this is your world. You can do anything that you want. The only limit is your imagination. For this walkthrough, I will be using the same terms: house, castle, spawn location, main hub, foyer, cozy hallway, safe room, altar room, and then themed rooms 1 through 3. Again, this is the same world we have already been using and we've created. We're just adding on to it. Let's begin. Make sure you are in a comfortable position. Get yourself calmed and relaxed. It is time to get into that meditative space. Either soften your gaze or close your eyes. Find stillness or begin your meditative movement. Focus on your breathing. Don't change it. Simply focus on its natural pace. If any thoughts come to your mind, that's okay. That's natural. Don't fret. Allow them to naturally pass. I'm going to guide into stillness. You can continue your meditative movement if you'd like, but back to stillness. Feel each muscle relax. Your shoulders, your neck, your head, your upper back, down your arms, through your hands, to your fingertips, your lower back, your hips, your legs, your knees, and down to your ankles, to your feet, then all the way to your toes. Let's take some deep breaths, clearing out the mind while doing so. In and out. In and out. In and out. Keep focusing on calming and relaxing breaths while I introduce this upcoming journey. We are going back to your world that you have already created. This place in your mind is only for you, and you can always return to it. To enjoy, create, and expand. The only limit is your own imagination. You have total freedom. You can go all out or keep it simple, or anything in between. It is truly yours, only for you. You can draw inspiration from anywhere. Media, movies, the past, mythical or fictional places, or inspiration from nowhere specific. As this place is all yours, you can do anything, but it is important that you can remember and visualize the place, so that way you can always return. So make it true to you. Think back to the world you've already created. Remember how you felt exploring this world while you visualize this. Now that you have these ideas flowing, let's dive deeper into this journey. Imagine just complete darkness and stillness, just for a moment. 100% darkness, just floating through vast nothingness. There is a pinhole of light that appears in the distance. Move towards this light. What color is it? As you get closer to it, are you getting hotter or colder? Once you fully reach the light, pass through it, going all the way into your world. It's time to step onto your world, onto your entrance, your spawn location. Time to feel that familiar ground beneath your feet. That smell you can always recognize, filling your nose. Take just a moment to revisit your spawn location. I'll give you a moment to walk around and to explore your spawn location. When you are ready, make your way to your main hub. If it's close by, simply wait outside and admire the location that you have created. If it's further away, head down your pathway now, heading to your main hub. You can admire things along the way, but don't stop or pause your journey to the main hub. I'll give you a moment to get to the entrance of your main location. Are you there yet? Are you ready? All right. We're gonna go inside of the main hub. To the main foyer. Enjoy the beauty of your creation. How do you feel stepping inside again? Does it smell the same as last time? Take a moment to revisit and explore your main foyer room, seeing anything you've missed. Let's move along to your cozy hallway. Remember, there will be 3 new blank doors there for you to design. We will take it one at a time. Once you're at the cozy hallway, walk down to the first door on the left. This will be your first themed room. This theme needs to be something very personal to you. Imagine a building block, or a piece of you, or even something you wish you could submerge yourself fully in. Take a moment and completely imagine your theme. It's time to create door number 1. What shape is it? How big or small is it? What color or colors are on it? What is it made of? What patterns, if any, do you see? What is the most unique and special thing about this door? Is it a push-open door? A sliding door? A bookcase? Maybe just a simple doorknob? Fully imagine and admire door. It's time to open it and go inside. What do you feel under your feet as you step inside? Is it hardwood, carpet, wood, tile, anything you'd like? What does this space smell like? Is it a strong smell? A subtle smell? Maybe none at all. How big or small is this space? What's the first thing that your eyes go to? Look this space from left to right. What colors do you see slowly scanning this space? What patterns do you see? What should you name this room? I will continue to call it themed room number 1 for simplicity, but you should give it a personal name. What speaks to you? Let's explore this space. What's the biggest thing in this room? How many things do you think are in this room? What is the smallest thing in this room? What is your favorite thing in this space? What stands out the most to you in this room? Can you hear anything in the room? Or is it quiet? Take a moment to fully create and enjoy this space. Allow yourself to enjoy this creation for a moment. Okay, it's time. We're gonna move on. Please exit this room and let's go back to the cozy hallway. Head down the hall to the last door on the right, past your safe room and the altar room. This will be themed room number 2. What theme will this room be? Remember, it needs to be very personal to you. Get the theme fully imagined. Now it is time to create door number 2. What shape is it? How big or small is this door? What color or colors do you see? What is this door made of? Is it a push-open door? Is it a special design? Is it just a simple doorknob? Anything you could imagine. What is the most unique and special thing about this door? Fully imagine and admire your door. step in? Is it cold? Is it warm? Is it fluffy? Is it soft? What does this space smell like? A strong smell, a familiar smell, a soft, subtle smell. How big or small is this space? What is the first thing that your eyes go to? Look this space from left to right, top to bottom, scanning the entire room. What do you see? What colors? What patterns? What unique items do you see? What are we going to name this room? I will call it themed room number 2, but you should give it a personal name. What will be the name of this room? Go explore this space. What is the biggest thing in this room? What is the most unique thing in this room? What is your favorite thing in this room? What stands out the most in this room? Can you hear anything in this room? Take a moment to fully create and explore this room. Okay, it's time to move on. Please return to the cozy hallway, exiting this room. Head down the hallway till it dead ends. It's going to dead end into another room. This is your themed room number 3. What will the theme for this room be? Completely imagine the theme. It's time to create door number 3, the last door in the cozy hallway. How big or small is this door? What shape is this door? What is it made out of? What patterns and colors and designs do you see? What is the most unique and special thing about this door? How do you open this door? Fully admire and design and imagine this door. It is time to open it and go inside. as you step inside. What do you hear in this room? What do you smell in this room? Scanning the entire room, what do you see? What pulls your eye in this room? What colors and patterns, designs and items? I will call this room themed room number 3. But what will you call this room? What should the name of this room be? Let's explore this space. How many things do you think are in this space? What is the biggest thing? What is your favorite thing? What is the coolest thing? What item will you miss the most when you leave this room? What item stands out the most to you? Can you see anything in this room that you wish you could take with you? Take a moment to fully create and enjoy this space. Exploring and enjoying this room. Taking in everything that it has to offer. Okay, it's time. We're going to exit this room and we're going to go back to the cozy hallway. Walk all the way back to the beginning of the cozy hallway, exiting the hallway, passing all of the beautiful doors and rooms that you've created, heading back to your main foyer, and then exiting the main hub. We're going to head back to the spawn location. I will give you a moment to get there. Either the short walk over, going down the pathway, or however you get back to your spawn location. Have you seen everything that you wanted to see? Once you're back at your spawn location, we are going to begin our exit. It's time to turn away from all of your creations. Remember, you can come back whenever you want to this place. You can always come back. is your world. But for now, our time here is completed. Let us exit this space and slowly return to the darkness, the stillness, 100% darkness. Once you are fully in the darkness, allow the wonder and excitement from your world to turn into a calm stillness. Taking deep breaths in and out, in and out, in and out. Return your breathing to normal while focusing on your breathing. Wiggle your toes and fingers, then your arms and your legs, slowly stretching out your back, rotating your neck and your head. Once you are ready, open your eyes or slowly refocus your vision. Thank yourself and your imagination for this moment of peace. This is the end of our meditative session. Thank you so much to anybody that joined me and did the meditation. I am going to go back to chat. As always, water and snacks are recommended after meditation. And I would love to know any things that you guys would like to see or add on in the future to your world. I will always take your ideas and put them in the world. They are also all in the YouTube playlist, like I mentioned. And, like I mentioned, I would love to know how you would like to see this world expand and continue. I unfortunately think I only have one more meditation live planned for this year, and it is a walkthrough. But I will be working on creating some future places, so I definitely want to know what people need. You are so welcome, Billy Joe. I'm so glad you stuck around and did it. I always like when at least one person does the meditation with me while I'm live. That is always nice. But yeah, that is now the end of our cozy hallway. So we will need to be expanding the world in a different direction. I am not sure where we're going to go yet. I'm going to give it a little bit before I start writing it, just to see if anybody tosses out a recommendation. Then I will start working on adding those in. But like I mentioned, the next one is going to be like the entering and exiting of the world, but I'm gonna not just guide into the spawn location. I'm gonna like sort of guide you through the places we did loosely. Like, I'm gonna guide you all the way up to the cozy hallway, but I'm gonna pause for periods of time to get you to explore the other places, because it was requested that I help people get farther into the world. So I will be doing that. And then I will also eventually continue to do walkthroughs as we make more of the world. I was so glad that you were able to as well. Yes, so I'm definitely looking for people's recommendations, and then I will recap after we build so much of the world with a walkthrough, just so that way, if you're only wanting to go to like a specific place, it can be broken down like that. But I think I'm going to let everybody go, and I will read all the comments that people leave watching the replay or afterwards. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye.